Alright, so here on the bench we've got a WPC driver board as well as an MPU out of a Roadshow. And with the driver board, what we have done is we've installed 3 eyelets here, so 2 for C5, which was jumpered, 2 the bridge rectifier as well, so we had an eyelet that was used there. We've replaced C5, C4, and C2. Got a total of 9.156 headers here on the board. So ACN, ground, 12 volts in, and power out, and then GI. And then we had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fuses. My God, I can't talk. We had a total of 5 fuses that we had to install here on the board, just simply for having wrong values, or I believe this was the board that we had a blown fuse, but it had a wire that was straying across the fuse to close that circuit. And I've also installed a 1N5401 blocking diode here to protect C11. And the MPU, we installed a 100 UF capacitor, and we've got a new power input header as well as a 4.27 volt watchdog here. So there's the input filter capacitor as well as the new power input header. And let's go ahead and get this thing booted up. And I need to rehab my DMD driver board here. Starting to have a little bit of issues here with the high voltage, but we can get through the test though, at least. So show the lamp matrix dancing while we're waiting, and obviously not inside of a game, so it's going to tell us to check the fuses, but obviously 12 volts is there on the board. So time and date not set, and soundboard interface error because we don't have a soundboard attached. But let's go ahead and get into test. And so first test, we're just going through testing both rows and columns here, and the switch matrix, and then also the coin door switches. And those are all working correctly. And solenoid test. And that one that stays on there a little bit longer, I believe, controls a motor. And go to general illumination. I mean to start and stop that. Just pressing the button before I was able to look at the screen to see what the heck I was doing. GI is working properly, and no soundboard, so we can skip that test and into the lamp test. So we're 100% working here, and I can't test the flash lamps because we don't have the aux8 driver board, nor do we have a flipper board. So that concludes the test there, but thank you so much for sending them.